Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and let's continue our Hungary Strong campaign. Where we last left off, we were scheming how to annex the Pope, which will require some time, which we will use to try to peace out everyone else without aggressive expansion. And we clearly need to deal with Savoy sieging us, and the Pope sieging us. Probably need to stack wipe the Pope as well while we're at it. So let's continue. Also, two of my vassals are finally about to be annexed, which is exciting stuff. My money is doing terrible. That is pretty standard for me, I find. My burghers are unhappy, my clergy is unhappy, things are, all out going great. Memmingen cancelled military access. That's fine. I was being generous. If you don't want it anymore, that's on you. Ferrara's about to be eaten, which will help. I have taken Mantua. Let's go deal with Savoy fully. Let's get him out of my country. I don't want to lose my statesman. I quite like this guy, so he has a good point. And I get admin points out of the deal, so cool. Currently losing money probably in part because I'm paying for this guy, but I want to annex my vassals this century. Ah, crap, he took pest. Damn it! Alright, let's get another general on the case. He's not very good. And, yeah, we'll have two generals for two armies. Our goal will be to crush Savoy. He's coming to fight. He has a lot of troops, but so do we. Unfortunately, our troops were not as congregated as his were, but once we show up, all is well. Integration is a slow process. We have taken a loan as a result. Savoy was booted off. Pomerania declared on Poland, citing reconquest. What? Who are you allied to be doing this? Hamburg and Saxony. Poland still has a PU. What? Why would you declare this war? In what world is this a good idea? Pomerania is like, Poland, eat me, now! Poland's like, okay, sure, bro. That's so like, what? I don't, that doesn't, why? Why? Who was in this war? Aachen and the Pope. I mean, the Pope is taken care of, but essentially Aachen and Savoy. Aachen, which I never went to siege because I've been busy. Trade protection against the Ottomans has been lost, not that I care. We've got rebels in my Volhynias. That's fine. I'll send you to go deal with that, and then we'll go deal with, like, Aachen. And I have an army on Savoy. Oh, that's Ferrara's army. It's probably gonna get stack wiped. Not a big loss. Not a big loss. Holy crap, money. What am I looking in terms of states? I can state more things like Emilia-Romagna. I definitely want to make a state out of that. There's some really good stuff in there. Okay. My vassals are unsieging themselves, which is great. Are you still progressing for annexation? I have lost the Battle of Savoy. That is, to the surprise of absolutely nobody. It's kind of like, quick guys, act surprised! And no one did. We've killed the rebels though. At first I was afraid that losing battle was what they were referring to, but thankfully it was not. Come on, retake the freaking capital. I have a Savoy to kill. By kill, I mean just peace out. Oh, and I should hug people out of my coalition. Let's look again. Who needs to be hugged out of the list as I eat the Pope violently and savagely? Spain is currently at 54 AE. Provence, okay, that's gonna decay, that's fine. Lucca, Bohemia. Bohemia rivaled me, I'm pretty sure. So Lucca, maybe. Savoy, I'm currently at war with. Florence, I really should hug. Mantua may or may not be dead. The Pope will be dead. So Naples, Milan, Florence, Siena, and Lucca are probably things I want to look at. Florence first and foremost is my current friend. Naples is kind of a lost cause, maybe. Milan is probably not a lost cause, but so let's go with Milan. Okay, that sounds workable. Right. Now, you are a wounded, kind of useless army. There's 4 horses here, there's 3 horses here, so I can probably split you up amongst my 2 armies. And that will produce much better results. So run away. I got rebels coming in Wallachia. That's kind of annoying. Come on, retake the freaking capital already. There's no one guarding it. Also, the vassals still trying really hard to unsiege themselves. We have retaken Pest, which is great. I'm gonna go save my siege of Mantua, and you are just gonna follow, and I'll split you up. Actually, I just need to split you in half, and then I send you. The first 3 will be where the 21 stack is going, which is in Verona. The one that has the horse, because the 21 doesn't have 4 horses. And you're gonna go to the 2nd place. Savoy just ate a disease outbreak. I really want to piece him out. I don't care about the Pope so much. I really wish I could stack wipe him though. But some things work and some things don't. Mamluks call me against the Ottomans. Who else are you allied to? Hungary? Well, Najd and his... No, please die, Mamluks. That is unfortunate, but I am busy, and you chose poorly in terms of your friends aside from me. I was hoping to delay the Ottomans, but there's only so much I can do. Okay, let's go peace out Savoy now. I have 2 forts to siege. My vassals unsheathed themselves. I will count on them to protect Pest, I frickin' hope. Fine, I'll go protect Pest myself. I am not wanting to re-unsiege that. My money has seen better days. Things would go better if this guy was, like, dead. And if I had less forts that were active. And if my vassal wasn't sieged, he'd probably be paying me money. Come on, guys, why aren't you fighting? Why are you guys not fighting at all? What is wrong with you guys? So why is no one going to siege Aachen? Taking another loan. We'll really need to work on that after this war. Yeah, I really want to just peace out Savoy, because he's the only one who's actually strong. Oh, the Pope is going to be fighting my vassals. No, the Pope is not going to be fighting my vassals. The Pope is going to be fighting me in Graz. Let's fight, Pope. Hello, Pope. How about those stack wipes? Is that a stack wipe? It's not a stack wipe. Hey, Anna von Habsburg's on the throne. It was a stack wipe. The Pope is out of this calculation for good. Amazing. This makes the war much easier. Queen Anna is calm. Aachen is gonna get probably murdered. We're being engaged in Laika. Oh, nice. I'm the defender on top of things. That's hilarious. Home terrain advantage. Aachen's getting booted off. I'm gonna go siege him. I think that's a good bet, because I just want Aachen out, really. Come on, vassals. Succeed at whatever it is you're doing. I can convert these things, but I'm not gonna do it. My poor money I can get... Oh hey, 10% tax and some prestige. 2 things that are gonna be very useful. Austria is now fighting Milan. Oh, he's fighting France. What? What? Wait, what? Spain, Casino West Indies, Casino La Plata, Austria, Portugal, and Portuguese Brazil. Whoa! What is this war? Spanish conquest of Navarra. So it's the Spanish conquest of Spain is going to destroy France. Well, that's interesting. And a bit terrifying, because Spain rivaled me. And I am therefore scared of him. But here we are. Florence likes me a lot. Savoy is now back to sieging the vassals. I really want to get rid of Aachen in this war, because he's irrelevant. And I'll work on Savoy. Hungarian particularists and Wallachian separatists are threatening to rise up. Why am I so unstable? Dorado and Pozzoni. Can I get some points and do something about that? Not here, not here, nor here. So I can't bump stability. I could drop war exhaustion to make them go away. The Wallachians are very unhappy. I'll have to kill them when they spawn. And when can I curb the losses of my economy? That is really bad. Okay. Aachen is now getting sieged. I will just siege him for financial concessions. He will make me wealthy. Oh yeah, Serbia is happy. I like this. I like this a lot. Savoy, are you in another war? No, you're guaranteed by France, but France is currently getting Franced. So, I don't think that's gonna do much if someone was to attack Savoy directly, but there's probably no one who is willing to right now, except maybe Switzerland. That's not France that I want to click on, it's Switzerland, who is allied to garbage and will probably therefore not launch this war. But I am quite content with, actually, does Switzerland still? Of course he does. I could return 2 cores to Switzerland. Or at least Wallis. That is interesting. That is a very interesting possibility. My poor money. I have mothballed boats. I gained even more boats all of a sudden. Savoy is the only one fighting this war, really. I can siege my capital. I have to be mindful of that. And if he gets the positive siege bonus, I need to just peace out. Okay, Florence is about to be capped. Milan is about to be capped as well. That's not good. Probably don't need to increase on Florence anymore. Let's see where we're at for aggressive expansion with the others. Because I believe another year passed by. If I want to eat Rome, I got a coalition of Spain. Spain is the only one who really matters in there. And Milan, I will not be able to hug out of it. Unfortunately. And now I need to find a new friend to replace the Mamluks. Which is really annoying. Also explains why my prestige is so low. Money is not doing so hot. Hungarian particularists in Pozsony. That's okay, I guess. May people find unity through faith. Yes! Stability. Stability and the power to Jesus things. How many missionaries? I have 2 missionaries. I could convert both of these things. A very interesting proposition. I have a bunch of things that expired. Let's recall Milan. Who else can I trade a hug? Naples is currently dying, so I don't care so much. I will need to fight Florence at some point. But right now, he's a friend. As long as he's a friend, he's not a foe. Siena is probably dead as well. So that reduces the coalition possibility quite a bit. Yes, Siena's gonna be dead. Naples is dead or dying. That leaves Provence. Which if I wait another year, Provence won't even be in that list anymore. And, Savoy, who I'm currently at war with. Ah, thank you, Florence. I need to go deal with these particularists. Oh, and Aachen cancel. I don't know where the hell Savoy's existing right now. I don't know what he's doing with his army. Holy, France is getting eaten. I think we're going to see a giant Spain blob here. And that's a terrifying thought. Oh, Savoy is getting killed by the vassal. That's hilarious. Go, Aquileia! Oh, you retreated. But you were winning! You could have won this. You just stuck around. Come on, take a freaking fort. Damn it! Why am I struggling to siege right now? It's like the game doesn't want me to successfully siege anything. Oh, we have Aachen. Aachen. I will go sit on Savoy before piecing you out in the name of not being black flagged. Oh yes, please vassals, kill these guys. Amazing! And you can count on you vassals. Ah. That is an really exciting thought. Now, this thing will unsiege that, so we're good. Still don't have anything from Savoy. Let's start sieging his capital again. Tunis has raided Crete. That's what it is. I have taken Cuneo. Let's just completely... Okay, now we can peace out Aachen, actually. Aachen, you are to give me... Oh, you're actually, like, really well developed for a one-province minor. You shall make me wealthy. There we go. Marvelous. Savoy won't settle the war, I think. Wallachian separatists and Tirgovists. We have a fort in Kirafield that will probably prevent these guys from doing anything else. I will send an army to go deal with the Savoyan army and then the rebels. That will probably take care of that quite nicely. I have too many leaders. I don't need all these admirals, especially not the one that can't fight. Okay, let's... I don't know what Savoy's doing, but I don't like it. I suspect Siena's dead, otherwise I'll need to hug it, but... Well, we'll see. Let's hunt him down. Yeah, Siena's dead. To the surprise of nobody in this room. There we go, Savoy. How about I murder your troops? Not like you need them, right? There we go. There we go. Alright. Now let's go deal with our cute little Wallachia. It will need to understand its place in the world. I will break Savoy in half, that he will never be a prey to me again. Provence is happy. If I wait at the end of this year, can I get a better relation over time? Yes, I can. You're hired. 1, you're cheaper. And 2, you're about to make a lot of people less angry at me. And I quite like that. Where's my army? My army's here. Let's go deal with the Wallachian separatists in Giurgiu. Come on, conversions. Oh no, another loan. Again, how many loans am I at? I think I'm at 5 loans now. I can apparently repay one. Not for long. Oh no, I'm at 3 loans. I was at 4 loans. Okay, 4 loans is... I mean, it's still bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not something to celebrate. Savoy. Let's talk about the part where you will return cores to Switzerland, who loves me with a heart, and you will make me wealthy. Maybe you won't return cores. Oh, maybe you might be able to return... No, don't return cores. I don't want to spend Diplo points on this. I don't have Diplo points to spend. Just give me everything, financially speaking. Boom, wealth. And now I get to repay 2 loans with the Savoyan money. I can probably mothball, like, a lot of forts that I suddenly don't need anymore since I'm, you know, winning this war pretty decisively. Right. I don't need this fort anymore. Go protect the conversion. I probably don't need this fort anymore either right now. My poor money has seen better days. You retreat over here. How does it look if I was to eat Roma now? Spain is still on the list, but he will not be in a few days. Look at that. Boom. Spain is not on the list of things that can coalition me. This coalition doesn't really have any bite. I mean, the Pope doesn't exist. Naples is getting murdered. Boom. We are now wealthy. Beyond belief. I will core this thing. And I just want to see a religious center begin the conversion of Rome. I want to see that happen. I want to see Laika convert Rome. I expect it to happen. Cannoneer trait, nice. Okay, unsiege this so that the conversion may finish. And then of course Rome is absolutely unconvertible through normal means, which is why I'm hoping that Laika will convert it. Okay. Where's my armies? My armies are here. Now, I can enact a government reform. I really should do that. I don't want parliamentarism. I like maximum absolutism. It will hit in 60 years, but I need to be ready. I don't care so much about the other bonuses. General Estates is nice, but I think I'll go with absolutism, because you can never go wrong with absolutism. Luca is fighting Naples and Milan, and apparently winning? Everyone's jumping on the Milan must die bandwagon. Savoy is really angry with me, Milan is really angry with me, but at the same time, it feels like one of them is going to die a horrible, horrible death. Naples is going to be angry with me too, but it does feel great that Roma is mine. Florence is not too angry with me, which is good. I'll park an army on Roma because I need to protect it. Do I park an army on Roma? I'll just leave it on Ancona. And I'll modball it. That will save money. Now, how bad is it for me to eat Mantua? I want to make money, not lose money. How bad is it for me to eat Mantua? If I eat my Wargle... if I vassalize my Wargle... that is still really bad. I cannot do any of those things. So, I guess Mantua gets to live to be eaten by someone else. But, it is what it is. I'll be back some other time for you. Unhappy subject, Aquileia. Can I... Why are you angry? Let's improve relations a little. Yeah, why are you angry? Why are you... Oh, better Diplotech than Hungary? He probably teched up. Yeah, that'll do it, though. I'm hoping that a single... I just need to drop him back down to 49. There we go, 49. Okay, we're good. Can I royal marry you? I'm already still married to him. Thankfully, he didn't break the royal marriage yet. It would help if he was the right religion, though. The score is progressing very, very slowly. We got Ragusan separatists in Ragusa. Why are they so angry? Controlled by burghers and lots of war exhaustion. That will do it. We've gained conquest against Florence. Florence ran away with most of Naples. Naples is now out of range of me, but I would like to maybe try to vassalize him and eventually feed him back his cores. If I can finish eating Aquileia this century. I'm also doubting that these guys will ever be useful at this point. As long as Bohemia is allied to the Ottomans, it's going to be a problem. Poland is getting absolutely destroyed. The Ottomans are trouncing the Mamluks to the great surprise of absolutely nobody. The Ottomans are absolutely terrifying. Pomerania is winning? What? What? That doesn't make sense. That just, like, really doesn't make sense. I almost have Dearest Vault, which I'm excited for. I want to repay my loans. Oh, I only have 2 loans left. Nice. Nice. Clergy can give me an inquisitor and a minister. I have inflation that is going up because I have gold mines. Poland has rivaled me. How much aggressive expansion did he detect towards me? 39. That's not so bad. Like, the entire world freaking rivaled me. I hate all of you guys. Poland rivaled me with no army. Right? Poland needs to die. I will die him very hard. He will witness the power of dying at great speed. I have a feeling. I really want to see a religious center do something magical in my country for once. But I think I'll have to manually convert roads and... We got Ragusan separatists in Ragusa, we got Greek separatists in Rhodes. We should probably convert Rhodes, or Crete. We should convert both. Holy crap, it's so expensive. It's so expensive to convert because there's too much autonomy. I will take up in military. which will give me a semblance of being relevant. I really need to take up in Diplo, though. Yeah, also I should have someone working on my vassals full-time for friendship. Ooh, Naples is now, Naples has been the right religion for a while. Interesting. Interesting. Florence has a coalition. I kind of want to let him die. Alsace, Augsburg, Saxony, Württemberg, Nuremberg, Meiringen, and Ravensburg. I could dissolve the alliance and let him die, but then I need to find new friends. Who can be my friend? These guys can be my friends. Saxony, hey Saxony, are you any good? Are you any good, Saxony? I can ally you. That's not so bad. I could trade Florence for Saxony, but Florence is... The thing is, Florence is a really powerful nation right now. He has some really rich provinces. I can hug Lucca out of threatening a coalition, since barely no one ate him. Milan is still allied to France. France is now apparently fighting back. France is at war with only Spain and Portugal. Austria is no longer part of the war. Do I have a CB on Milan? Can I attack Milan and break his alliances? That's actually an interesting question. France does not join. Red alert! France does not join. I'm doing it. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Nothing matters at all. If France will not join, I get to break the Franco-Milanese alliance, and then I get to potentially expand in Milan? Hell yes. Hell to the yes. And I get to go maybe vassalize Naples, which I'm very interested in doing. Although I have to be careful. I have to be really careful how I approach this. I really want Aquileia to finish annexing now, so I gain Diplo slots back. My poor money is back to suffering, but it's not suffering nearly as much as it was before. In part because... crap, stupid merchants. Become loyal again already. I don't want to deal with that. But yes, my economy's not suffering as much anymore because I don't have... I don't have an advisor that's +2. But I still have some rooting out corruption in Roma, which I hope finishes converting. And now I technically have one more missionary. I have 3 missionaries with which to spread my religious ideas with. Naples is going to have a bad day, but would make such a fine vassal. I could vassalize him, break alliance with Florence, watch Florence get completely destroyed by his coalition. This appeals to me quite a bit, actually. Embrace the reputation? Sure, I'll keep my stability for now. Poland's no longer a great power. Poland is merely now an okay power. Milan with the stack of troops. Utrecht is in this war also, but I don't care about Utrecht. Apparently my vassals care, though. Sure, vassals, have fun. Go siege that guy. I don't care about that guy. When does the next subjects go away? In 4 years. Don't think I'll be able to annex this guy before it goes away. He has too much liberty desire for me to force religion on him, and he is not willing to flip of his own volition. Truce with Mamluks has ended, or at least what's left of the Mamluks. The Mamluks are now super angry with me because they desire creeds and roads. I don't want to spend this money so Bohemia can, like, hate me less, if that's even possible. I don't think that's possible. Yeah, I got this event, like, that's like the 4th or 5th time that I get Bohemian defectors. That is so ridiculous. It's like no one wants to work for the Bohemian king. They're like, screw that guy. Oh, hey, my vassal's sieging for me. Convenient. I can go siege other things in Milan. Holy crap, 34 troops. Switzerland hired Milan? I thought we were friends, Switzerland. What the hell? Well, It is what it is. You get what you pay for when it comes to friends, right? I have to be mindful of my aggressive expansion with Spain. Oh, it's decaying quickly. Quite quickly indeed. Excellent. And I have apparently reached the end of the episode, so for now, I will thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys next time. I kind of want to merge. Anyway, I'll merge my fleets later. I'll see you guys next time, where we'll completely destroy Milan in several pieces. See you guys next time.